Hi everybody, JT here, back with another tip and trick video for you. This is part 2 in the series. As I said earlier, I will be doing some, like tip and trick video from now on. And whenever I see something good, something useful, I'll make a video and then post it up here. So make sure you subscribe to my channel for future video. Okay. All right, let's get to this. See here, I make a whole bunch of hole and some engraving and then hole and pocket or island, something like that. Right. But this is, like this one is just like a few of it. Time I've seen, some part have a ton of stuff in there, and usually I don't leave it in one work group, and it is so crowded. So usually I move it to different work groups so you can have better understanding. You can label it, name it, whatever you want. So I will show you how to do this. Let's see here. I think I make these like the M5 tap hole, and this is, I think it's a down hole. Okay, it's a reel for down hole. Okay, and this is 120 tap hole. This is just a real size. I just make the real size. So, but the idea is to organize in each work group so you can like have better understanding, and it's easier for you to program. That's the idea. So let's see here. I have work group 1. Oh, I think this is the old one. Okay, let's save it. Okay, right. So let's name this one is, I don't know, pocket, something like that. Let's do this pocket, right? And in here I want to copy this rectangle, circle, and then this engrave into that pocket. So you select it, Control X, and over here Control V. Same thing with this engrave, Control X, go back to that pocket, click somewhere and Control V. So now in that work group you only see the 3, right? Back to here, let's do another work group. Let's name this one for 20 tap hole. Okay, something like that, right? So in here, you will have to copy all of the tap hole that you want to tap, right? So sin is, let's move it over here so you can see a lot of hole here. You don't know which one it with. So this is the trick that you can use to copy just 201 hole only. All right. So go into, let's see, where is it? If I remember, okay, in here. So in this edit menu, you go on to select special, and then you go select special, select full circle by radius. Okay, and then when it pop up like this, you hit Alt, and then you click on that hole, right? While you hold the Alt on the keyboard, what is it? Alt, right? ALT. art and then click on that, it will come up with the radius of that. Let's try something else so you can see. You see it changed, but this one I want this. So after you art and then click on that, it will come up with the radius, and then you click select. As you can see, it will select all of this whole, right? And then you hit Control C again and go in here, hit Control V. So all this will be just whole for the quarter 20, right? So the next one is, let's do M5 tap hole, right? Okay, again, going to edit, full radius, art, select, okay, and remember close that so it's not active, so when you click Control C it doesn't work. Okay. Okay, and I think that's it, right? Okay. So now it just, this one is, I mean, you can delete all of it and leave this one, but I want to leave it there. So the next trick I will show you. So let's do another one. Let's do this one. M5 L well, oh, okay. Then you just copy this over. All right, so that is how you organize your feature in one workgroup. As you can see there, it look like clean, but the idea is to help you know which one it with, so when you program you don't select the wrong geometry or something like that, right? Okay, let's delete this for now. Let's move that one out of the way, so I will show you the next trick here. All right, so the next trick is how to sort your toolpath. Let's say you see this, it had a lot of hole in there, and then when you do this, let's see here. All right, so as you can see, let's say if you have a ton of hole like this, you do a spot reel, the toolpath is like jumping everywhere, right? So you want to sort it out. You can sort it with usually I do one to another, like closest from one to one, from one to the next one, that I would say. So let's say you do this spot reel or whatever it is, here 265, whatever, right? But as long as the one that you want, after you do it, let's redo it. Okay, so after that you double click here and then you go into here to sort it out. Let's see, where is it at? Okay, you go to sort here, right? Again, go to modify sort, and then it will come up with this. Usually the easiest way, I just pick this one, close it, hold next, right? And then do it, and then redo it. And you can see it much better, right? So it just, wherever it first start, and then it go to the close it, hold next. So it just, the two paths look cleaner, and your program will run faster instead of it go here and then it jumps somewhere over here and then it go back to here, something like that. So that the idea, that the trick, you can do it for better programming. uh, let's see what else do I need to do. Okay, so let's show you real quick here. Right, let's see when you select. Okay, and you can see it's still, jumping around. Let's sort it out and see what it say, what it does here. There you go. So I mean, it may be not much helpful to you when you have one or two or three hole, but when you have a whole bunch of hole, 10, 15, or 100 of hole, it will be very helpful. So hope you guys like it. All right, so that's short, organize, and I want to show you this too. Let's say all right, so let's say you make like a tab whole plate for the fixture or something like that, right? And then you want to copy that tab hole into like multiple places, the same distance or something like that. I'll show you how you can do this. Just select that and then go into, okay, duplicate and transfer. Right, so let's say if you want to do 5 times, each one is half in, you just fill this one out, and there you go, you have it. So that's another trick that you can do when you want to create like a whole bunch of holes or something like that with the same distance, so you don't have to draw one by one. This way it's faster. All right, so there's a few trick and tip there you can get from this video, and hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully it will help you guys out in some way. Until then, see you guys next time, and I will be doing more tip and trick in the future, so make sure you subscribe to my channel, like my video, and comment down there whatever you want to do, something that you don't understand, and I will try to explain or try to reply your comment. Thank you, and see you guys next time. Goodbye now.